Welcome. I'm Diane Yodelite, a certified psychic. Ladies and gentlemen, men and women, whoever you are, listen to what I have to say. Today, we're going to talk about how to make our conversations with each other simple and plain. We as women have a tendency to go into our drama and our emotions when we get upset and when we get into the point of where we feel like we're not being heard and that we can't discuss anything any longer. Yes, I have to admit, because I've even been in that category myself, that I also had a tendency to want to condemn and belittle and get angry and punish and manipulate in order to get the person, which is usually the man on the other side, or if you're a mixed gender, then it's the other person on the other side. It doesn't really matter. The point is that we all act and react upon the same thing. We don't know how to respond, and so we get hyper, and then the voice goes up, and the men do not want to hear when we are screaming or nagging or complaining or crying or whatever it is we do in high volume, like 100% volume compared to their maybe 40% volume. So it's important that you remember when you have a conversation and you're upset, it's important to work it through yourself first. If you can, think it through in your mind. Don't react. If you react, you're going to have drama, and more drama is going to create past experiences. Then those past experiences become the today experiences, and then the today experiences become the future experiences. We don't need that. What we want to get to is what your destiny is. When you get rid of the dance of the garbage and the dance of the insanity and the dance of the who, what, does, what makes sense, it doesn't matter deal, then we can move on to enjoying and co-creating our life with others, ourselves, our family. Sometimes we have to get beyond them, and sometimes we have to create new ones. Right now we're in a magical shift that's allowing each and every one of us to go above and beyond our own idiosyncrasies that's driving ourselves nuts first and others second. Don't think it doesn't bother you on an internal level. You may not be consciously aware of it, or you may, but you definitely are conscious of it on a subconscious level, and I would suggest that you get real with this, because that is the reality. You will keep repeating over and over in your life all these circumstances until you get them. And you can't just get them mentally. You have to get them on every level there is. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, all that, and whatever nature gives you along with it. Remember, this is an adventure to figure out who and what you are and how to change the things in yourself. We have to accept some of the things that are in other people, because that's just the way it is. If we want other people to blossom, sometimes we have to accept things for the way they are. And that's never an easy task, but it's not a task that's that hard to do. It's what our thinking takes to our mind and tells us to not think that way. So you have stinking thinking, and you got bad habits, and you got ids that are stock. That's all. It's not good or bad. It's just do something about it. And man, we know that you're very simple in your communications, and I think as women we're trying to get better, and I know I'm committing to getting better, and I hope all you other women do take your responsibility in this aspect. And men, it's about time that you open up some of that emotional base in there and don't let us have to pull teeth in order to get ideas and emotions and concerns and so forth out of you. And remember that we're here to nurture self first and nurture others second. And we're not anybody's maid or slave. We're not anybody's workhorse. We're not anybody's whatever. We are human beings just like you, and we need to be treated as equally as you in all the home aspects, all the work aspects, rearing our children. Join in and help us co-create. Give us at least 60% of yourself. We'll back off our 40% emotional stuff and get back to the 40% of it instead of 100% of it. Give us a break. At least we're moving back on our emotions so we can get simple, and you're moving forward in your emotions so that you can comprehend and understand better. And whenever you get to an impasse and you know that you're not getting anywhere, it's not a failure, and it's not who wins or loses. It's like, you know what, time out. This isn't working right now. And please, women, you're bad at this, and so was I, and so am I, and I'm still improving. However, I'll get there, because I know the difference now is that we truly really need to know how to love and nurture ourselves. And we truly need to stop manipulating our love and then get mad when it doesn't come freely. Okay, get together and bond with ourselves and then bond with other women and then help the men. Teach them how to love you. Teach them how to respect you. And men, open your ears and your eyes. Get serious. Come on. You wouldn't be in the relationship if you didn't want it. You wouldn't be anywhere if you weren't supposed to be, but it's how you treat it, how you preserve it. It's not just about the chase. Get over that.